Media are very powerful, as we know. The legacy media still maintain this grip of power over narratives, control the world. And I wasn't mad, I was disappointed. In the way that if I tell everybody that you are a murderer and you're a serial killer, and I own the BBC and CNN, and I'm George Soros, I own every major news network, and I hammer it home for 2.5 years, so everyone associates you with murderer. They never say your name anymore. They say accused murderer, you know, to Samuel. If you fly into a new country, it's very natural for people to want to protect their own and think, oh, this guy who is a murderer because the news says he's a murderer is flying into our country. Let's open an investigation and keep an eye on him to make sure he doesn't murder anyone. The fact that I'm not a criminal at all is what makes it so offensive that I land in Florida in my own country where I hold a passport, where my father served in the military, where my grandfather fought in World War II for the United States of America. It's very offensive to land there and have a governor and an attorney general say, oh, well, these are bad guys, so we're gonna look into them. We're bad guys because why? Because a Romanian prosecutor said I'm a bad guy? Since when does anyone in the United States politics, certainly, trust the word of Romanian prosecutors above their own reputations? Because what's going to happen is in 180 days, they're going to have to close the Florida investigation and say we found nothing on them. So it turns out they didn't do anything bad in Florida, and they're going to look stupid. So I think it was a very bad gamble on their part to trust their reputations and their integrity on the words of a Romanian prosecutor who isn't that important or high level, and certainly globally, no one cares who the guy is. It's, yeah, disappointing is the word. Very